The Justice Department's special counsel report has made waves, uncovering details about Donald Trump's alleged attempts to undermine democracy. But with Trump's recent victory in the 2024 presidential election, the investigation has been abruptly halted. This abrupt end leaves Americans with more questions than answers, with many wondering what this means for the future of their country. What does this mean for accountability and the future of American democracy? Let's break it down. From the outset, Trump and his allies obstructed the investigation. They invoked executive privilege, blocking testimonies and slowing the process. Trump's social media presence intimidated witnesses and prosecutors. This led to requests for a gag order to protect those involved. The special counsel's report questions the possibility of a complete account. Throughout the investigation, Trump and his supporters repeatedly claimed that the special counsel's probe was nothing more than a politically motivated witch hunt. They alleged that the investigation was biased against Trump from the start, and that its ultimate goal was to derail his political comeback. However, special counsel Jack Smith vehemently denied these accusations, asserting that the investigation was conducted with the utmost integrity and impartiality. The decision to bring charges against Mr. Trump was mine alone, and I stand by it fully. He called Trump's claims of bias laughable and emphasized that no one in the Justice Department attempted to influence his decisions. Despite Smith's assertions, the specter of political interference hung over the investigation, further deepening the partisan divide in the country. Chapter 3. At the heart of the special counsel's report is the claim that Trump knowingly spread false claims about voter fraud in the 2020 election. These claims, which have been repeatedly debunked by election officials and experts, fueled distrust in the democratic process and culminated in the January 6th attack on the Capitol. The report reveals that Trump accused non-citizens, deceased individuals, and ineligible voters of casting ballots, and alleged that voting machines switched votes against him. These claims were not only baseless, but also dangerous, as they undermined public trust in the electoral process. Despite being informed by his advisors that these claims were baseless, Trump continued to push them, demonstrating a blatant disregard for the truth and the sanctity of American democracy. Chapter 4. Adding another layer of complexity to the investigation was the Supreme Court's ruling on presidential immunity. The court's decision, while not unexpected, significantly limited the scope of the special counsel's inquiry. While the ruling shielded Trump from prosecution for official acts as president, Smith's team remained undeterred. They shifted their focus to building a case around Trump's private actions as a candidate, and instances where presidential immunity didn't apply. Their efforts paid off. They secured a new grand jury indictment based on this evidence. This legal battle over presidential immunity set a precedent, raising questions about the extent to which a sitting or former president can be held accountable for actions taken during their time in office. Chapter 5. After the report's release, Trump attacked Jack Smith and the Justice Department on social media. He called it a politically motivated witch hunt and vowed to fight the charges. Trump's defiant response highlighted the deep political divisions in the nation. As Trump prepares to return to office in January 2025, this report leaves lingering questions about democracy, accountability, and the rule of law. It highlights the challenges of prosecuting political leaders and underscores the delicate balance between justice and politics. The special counsel's investigation may be over, but the fight for the soul of American democracy is far from finished. What do you think about these revelations? Could they change the course of history, or will they fade into the background? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this developing story.